Hi everyone, I hope you enjoyed that little bit of a clip, just some Halloween fun. I've never done anything like that before, but I figured I'd give it a shot, so maybe it was lame or maybe you got a chuckle out of it, but nonetheless, I hope you enjoyed it. Now on to see the deep mysteries within. Actually, you know, life's pretty lame. Just kidding. Anyways, now to my setup. So, black Kendal Filofax. This was made, I want to say in 2000, something like that. It was a predecessor of the Holborn. It is oiled leather, and it's like saddle leather. It smells amazing. It has white contrasting stitching, 2 pin loops, a snap closure, a full pocket back there. I've got a black ribbon at the top. I've got this Buffy the Vampire Slayer charm that just fell down on the table, but Crafter's Retreat made that for me custom. She's awesome. Okay, so this binder does lay flat. It just requires a little bit of training. These rings can be switched to Gillio or whatever Crafts rings, gold or silver if you want. This is about 3 millimeters larger. This binder also, with the regular rings intact, can take Franklin Covey compact inserts. Of course, all Filofax personal inserts are compatible, but you know, a lot of the binders aren't wide enough. This one is. It still shows maybe a hair, like a millimeter of tab, but with these 2 pins in, you can't even see it. So this is like the perfect binder for somebody wanting to be able to use that untrimmed in their binders. Okay, so I've got a 5 color uni-style fit pin on the left. It's partially elasticized. And on the right, I've got the 3-barrel. I've got black, red, and purple on the right. And then in this one, I've got yellow, green, pink, blue, and a pencil. So between the 2 pins, it meets my needs. I use this as my wallet. I've got my main cards here with my little penguin guy, and then I've got some stickers under there. All right. On this back side, there is a zipper pocket, which I keep receipts in. On the back, it's my favorite pocket. It's right here. I put cash in there, things that need to be filed away. This is kind of like also my outbox. Or would it be inbox? I don't know. Either way, you get my meaning. And my insurance card there. Again, this leather smells great. It's very hard wearing, and scratches just rub out. I also have the brown. I'll be doing my collection video next, probably in a couple of days. So I don't have as many. I'm selling a lot right now, actually, on eBay. So I'll post that link below if you're interested in purchasing anything that I have left for sale. Please feel free. I've decided to stick with personal Filofax size with 1 compact. That's all I will say about that. Without further ado, let's get into my setup. So my dashboard is this greeting card that I found at Target, and I cut down. It actually came with this. Some of it was rubbing off, so I put another flyleaf on the outside. Okay, here we have the black Filofax, just, you know, little thing with my personal information behind it. Here's the Filofax 4-year calendar. I wasn't sure what to do with it until today, and inspiration struck, so I'll be doing another video here soon showing how I've used it once I've got it all, you know, set up and whatnot. A lot of my videos from now on are going to be more about utilizing my planner versus switching them up all the time. Not that there's anything wrong with collecting, but it was just giving me too much. It was making me feel too chaotic, so I've really got my collection narrowed down from like freaking 15 to 20 down to 4 to 6. I'm gonna shoot for 4, but anyways, like I said, collection video will be coming soon. Okay, so there's that. Then after that, I've got my New Year's resolutions from 2014, and here's my inserts. I'm using the DIY Fish Day on 2 Pages version 2.2, I think. It's the Day on 2 Pages with all the charts and stuff. So I bought the 3-month trial, so I'm loving it. I was hesitant about using them just because I'm like, well, I'm not that busy, and what if I can't print them out? But then I saw Patty Gardner's videos on hers, and I just fell in love with it. She's been kind of like my planner insert mentor for like a long time. She doesn't know it, but if you're watching this, Patty, thanks. You do awesome videos, as well as so many other people. So I found in the DIY Fish group on Facebook this lovely lady who is completely happy printing them out, and she prints, punches, folds, and ships them for a fee. So that's awesome. I've already bought 2015, and put in a, oh, my dog bumped into me from behind, and put in a request for her to print those as well. So I'm really excited about that. All right, so let's dig into the meat here. So this is my monthly chart. I've got some stuff covered up and I haven't filled it all the way out. I'm not as good about filling this chart out as I am the weekly, but there's that. Here is the month on a page. I wasn't going to use these at first, but I figured, you know what, they're implemented very nicely in the system, so why not give it a shot? If I don't like them, I'll go back to the Franklin Covey month on 2 pages, but I will trim them and I will use them with my fish inserts. Because I do like to have tabs so I can just flip to it. But I'm going to give these a shot. Okay, I haven't found a use for that yet. Behind there is basically your main monthly goals and objectives, which I don't want to show. I needed an index page. The full year comes with contents pages, but the trial did not. So I just took some colored Filofax paper, what I thought coordinated with October. Goodness, I feel a sneeze coming on. Hopefully I won't. Anyways, and then I just write down, you know, like this 30, 31st. On the other side, it's all full of like an index, basically, so I can look on it and see what I might need to find. So now we have my weeks that's already passed. I have them all together. I love that they're grouped together like this. This just makes me really happy. So this is last week. As you can see, I haven't checked this off yet. I need to. Normally I do that when I do my weekly review, but this week has been really hectic for me. I've had some unsettling things happen, so it just didn't occur. But then you have your weekly review. All the daily pages for this week are in here, grouped up, all in there, and that's awesome to me. I did my weekly review there. Some personal information, so I have it covered up with a sticky note. Okay. Alrighty. Oh no, I don't want to show that one. Hold on, where is the one that I wanted to show? I had it marked. I had it marked. Well, goodness, I am having trouble finding it now. Oh, let me stick this down for a minute. My apologies. There we are. Okay, sorry about that. So this is Tuesday. This is a day that I wanted to show that I was comfortable showing. So, and let me bust out the weekly. Okay. Well, goodness gracious. I am just failing in so many different ways. I have this cool intro, and then here I am, it's like totally failing. Okay, again. Okay. Now that you're seasick, okay. So, I love it that you can have everything all laid out. Look, month, week, dailies, right? That's pretty boss. So what I do for my weeklies is I'll write down the temperature of what everything's supposed to be for the week. I'll put down any movies or shows that I like to watch, important things. If I had any appointments, it would go here. Then when it comes to the dailies, there's a spot for mood, and then I'll put the temperature that it actually was. I don't know, I'm interested in seeing how it differs, what they predict versus what it really is. I guess once you start getting older, you get more interested in weather, I don't know. So here I'll either put a quote, or I've started putting my menu, what I've eaten, and calorie total right there, which I did not total up. To-dos, I kind of do a bullet journal type of thing there. I think that's what I'm doing, whatever, I like it. And then I love the hours because it's 24 hours. I'm a night owl, so that works well for me. Then over here, I do the notes about my day. I don't journal my intimate feelings because I just don't feel confident enough to have my darkest, deepest secrets in my planner. I don't actually have a paper journal that I'm writing in currently either, so I'm not sure what I'm going to do about that because I do feel the need to release some feelings. I don't know. But I'll just put, like, you know, points, key points. Again, another Patty Gardner thing. Pardon me. Points about the day, and if there's anything important here, like this conversation email from David, like I marked that on my index, 21st, David email. So anyway, so I didn't have that much to write on this day though. So there's a Frasier quote. I love the show Frasier, and there's been a quote that I've been wanting to remember, and I couldn't find it. I'm sorry, if you hear something in the background, it's my dog chewing on her bone. But anyway, so I just wrote this quote down here, kind of haphazardly. So there you go. Okay, so this is a blank day. This is today. I need to fill this out. This is my weekly chart. So again, I have things covered up, but general house tasks, personal, financial, and then like health related. And that's the same kind of setup that I had for my monthlies as well. So I keep track of that. And this, again, I copied from Patty. She cuts the slits, reinforces the holes, and moves them behind each, like in the middle of each day on 2 pages, because I was finding that I wasn't keeping up with my weekly chart when it was all the way on the other side. So if I have it here, then I keep up with it, and it reminds me of what to do, of what I need to write down. Okay, gosh, sinus problems. This is my meal planner. So this is what I plan to eat for the week, and this is what I need in order to make that happen, which I haven't got it fine-tuned yet. So I'm currently debating on eating healthy, and I don't know, it's a bunch of stuff. So there's that. Another thing I was going to show you was my financial section. Again, today's been one of those weeks where I haven't been writing down all of my finances, but I'll write down everything I'll buy for each day here. Okay, then that takes me to my next section. We'll get there in a minute. Okay, I have November, and then I have December. Okay, so the next section is finances. I've taken out the finance ones that I've used and written on. But okay, so like 1 sheet per month, basically, and then once it's filled out, I put it over there near my index page. So it's all together. I'll put the date here. I'll put the total of what I spent per day from back over there, because I'll total that out for like on a Monday. If I spend $100, I'll put $100, and then I'll write Monday, this date, $100. And I only use this if I have to, for whatever. But then I usually wipe this out or washi it, and I'll put bills, miscellaneous, and I think gas or food. Honestly, I can't remember, but it works well. So like I'll take the total of $100 if I spent $30 for that, $20 for that, and $50 for that. And then that way I know what I've been spending my money towards, right? And then at the end of the month, I total it all up so I can see, oh my God, I spent so much money in going out to eat versus this. So I don't know, it just kind of helps me keep things in order. So that's what I do there. So that's that section. The next section is miscellaneous, but it's really got a lot of personal family information that I don't really want to share, so I'm going to skip on past that. This section is notes. Normally I have some note paper here so that I can write whatever I needed down, and then I'll just file it behind the tab. So which goes to my next thing, which is my filing cabinet. Under A, I've got like apartment information because I'm moving soon. Again, I'm not going to show that in my bucket list. C, I've got contacts, which I can't show that, but I have it marked here with a tab. Let's see, after that, there's nothing behind E. Behind G and H, I've got gift information, gifts received, gratitude, a little health pamphlet thing that was with this planner that I bought. Not this one, but another one. My doctor's visits, which I haven't been to recently. Under I, I've got internet-related things. This is Straight Talk, cell phone APN settings. So I'm a bit of a techie. Some websites that I like to go to, which I didn't finish filling it out. You'll see that there are some pages in here that haven't been all the way filled out. And that's because I've been so confused about what to do about my planner situation and planner piece that I haven't been utilizing the thing. So yeah, but now I am, and that's all over with. Knock on fake marble. Okay. Okay, so M is map. It's a little reference map, and music and movies, which I skipped over that, but movies as well. So P, this is going to be just random projects. So, and then I can check it off as I do it. Nothing behind R. S, spirituality, just some like reference charts and stuff. Correspondences, things of that nature. This actually needs to be behind T because it's for tips, but I guess I put it under S because it's shopping when you go out to restaurants. But it's a tipping guide. This is like some Filofaxes I've sold and other stuff behind that I'm selling. Nothing under this section. Then under W, it is my wish list section, and then another map in the back. I plan on traveling, but I need to get a map of like the United States, and then I can just like dot it off whenever I've been to certain places. Okay, so then back here I've got card holders, business card holders, and I've just got some loyalty cards and some odds and ends here. I keep most of my loyalty cards, the ones that I can't program in my Pass-Ow, And my phone, I keep in a Malden business card holder in my purse. So then I've got just some little odds and ends here, and then a frosted page lifter, which is